Hi, everybody. I'm Jones.
And I'm Mann. And we're Jones and Mann. And tonight we are jonesing on Old Camp, and I think it's Pecan Whiskey with
252.
Oh, 252 in the house.
All right. So Jones, it's been a pretty good evening. We've been sipping and sampling and doing all kind of stuff. Our special guests have all joined us here, and we decided, hey, let's just kind of throw it together and do an episode all together, because all of us are really from that 252 area.
For sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, do you want to do a quick intro across the board?
Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? My name's EJ. I'm a photographer. If you need any photography needs, hit me up.
Hey, gotta get that
plug.
Gotta get that plug.
That's it. Put that plug in.
I'm Patrick Green at 252, born and raised. Enterprise rental car. If you need a car, call me.
If you're trying to get there, he got the way, baby.
That's right.
For sure.
So I'm Dave. I've actually been on the episode before, but now I'm with Verizon. I'm Verizon Dave. So if y'all need that phone service, come holler at your boy.
We got everything you need.
We got you covered. We got you covered.
Pound photography, pound enterprise, pound what? Verizon. That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, so we're all from 252.
Right.
Good old country boys. So we have a good old country boy whiskey.
Yeah.
This Old Camp Peach
Pecan. That's what throw me.
whiskey. Yeah, that's a twist.
Yeah,
You got to throw both in there.
Yeah, both of them in there. All right, guys. So I did see from my research, it's not a lot of information about this.
Very
But
low.
It's new.
Very new. It's very new.
Product.
It's a new product, but I did see that it's celebrity endorsement from Florida Georgia Line.
Florida Georgia Line. They have
What song did they sing?
Yeah, what
Cruise.
Cruise. They had a remix with Florida Georgia Line and Nelly.
How it go?
Baby, you wanna roll my windows down and cruise?
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know that.
He's the only one on it. Only one.
There's 1 out of 5 people.
Yeah, one out of five is not bad when you think about it, man. All right, so guys, we're gonna try this whiskey. Like I said, it's very new. Typically, what do I say about the bottle's not very fancy.
Nope.
Bottle's not
Pretty
fancy,
standard.
Pretty standard. Pretty boring.
Yeah.
Is that a good indicator?
That's a good
Well,
thing.
that's a good indicator if you saw it on the shelf.
Okay.
Because typically, if you have a celebrity endorser,
Big fancy bottle.
big fancy bottle,
He's trying to compensate.
it's compensating for something. So,
So it's a fifth. It's Old Camp, and we got this as a special arrival. So can we get a price on it?
Yeah, it's gonna be right at $20.
$20
wow,
somewhere in that neighborhood. That's not bad.
That's
Okay.
Not bad.
that is a good price for a daily sipper.
Yeah, that is simple,
Yeah.
and it is 70 proof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
70
So
proof.
35%. That's not bad.
Trying to
Not
tell
bad.
y'all,
So-
this ain't bad.
Okay.
For the average people that drink alcohol, $20. I'm an average drinker.
right.
$20 is about my limit.
Okay.
If it's $20, I will buy it.
Yeah.
Friday night.
You probably had a couple $100 worth of liquor tonight though.
Oh, yeah.
Now tonight's been outside my category.
I'm
I have
sips alone.
drinking at least probably $400 or $500 worth of sips. Tonight.
Sips.
And I want y'all to know that was tonight.
Yeah.
Of sips.
Well, that's good. That's the Jones and Mann experience. We're
That's
glad,
right.
you
That's
know.
right. We're here
This is
for
one of our
experiences, guys.
tasting
had that
nights where we just kind of invite folks out
Jones
and
and Mann.
drop some episodes and try some different things. So this is what it's all about. So first thing we do is we kind of take a little nosing. I get a little peach. I get a little pecan.
You get a pecan nose?
I get a little peach, little pecan.
Okay.
If we could rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, what would it be for you guys?
Yeah, we do 1 to 5.
1 to
Yeah,
5.
So where would you put it 1 to 5?
Wow, that's actually smells good.
Yeah, it smells really good.
On the 1 to 5 instead of
Hey,
at a 4
Dave, you
for
did a
me.
good thing.
Yeah, yes. Let's clink them and drink them, man.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Make them to drink 'em.
Take them and drink
Come on,
them.
man.
Drink 'em.
Get in here. All right.
Get that clink in.
All right, fellas. All right.
All right, let's do it. Let's down it.
All right, let's let that marinate a little bit as I pour these out.
Okay.
start thinking about what you might think you might want to rate this on that 1 to 5 scale.
So, just to kind of fill you in on our scale 1 to 5. 1 is, hey, we need to push this off the table. This is definitely not doing.
This is trash.
This is trash. 5 being, this is what we're gonna drink from here on out. This is a new favorite kind of deal. So I think let's rate this and let's do a on the rock shot and let's rate it based off of those 2 things, and then we'll have some conversation around because a couple of I don't want to say thoughts or ideas, but a couple comments have been made around Old Camp. So I want, before we go into those, I want to let's base it off the merit of where Old Camp stands.
Okay. There's been some controversial stuff.
Some controversial. For sure. We're gonna get into it.
Y'all just laying it all out.
Lay it out on the table. All right, so on the rocks, we're shaking around. Let's do it again. Clink 'em and drink 'em. 252.
Clink 'em and
For
drink 'em.
shizzle.
For the 2-5.
2 to 2-5. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that is the area code for Eastern North Carolina.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The biggest area.
Everything on the coast.
Biggest area code.
Rocky Mountain over.
That's it.
Spring Hope.
Bailey.
Okay. New
All
Bern.
right, we good. If you gonna rap, throw it up.
Rep
Rich
your
Square.
city, folks. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Todd Gurley.
Shout out P.D. Pablo.
It's good.
All right. So first impressions, first thoughts. What do y'all think?
You want to start on the end?
So for me, I actually really like it.
Okay.
For me, because I had to compare it. I had Crown Peach.
Okay.
And I actually like the fact that this has a little more bite, a little more substance, a little earthier taste than Crown Peach. For me. You know, Crown Peach was a little overly sweet, and I actually favored this more. And the price point is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so I just like this a little bit better.
Okay.
For me. It doesn't have a whole lot of bite. It don't give you a whole lot of burn, but it still gives you like you're drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I
Sure.
mean? That's all I want.
All right.
All right, so on your scale, 1 to 5.
I'm gonna give it a strong 4. I'm gonna
Oh,
give
wow.
it a strong
Okay.
4. You know, I really am. And maybe I'm just not cultured enough. I don't know, but
No, here's a cool thing that I like to express, not only to this group, but to our Joneses out there.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of tell you what we like, how we feel, what we taste about a drink. And we hope that you guys kind of depict, like, man likes blah, 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 Jones like blah, 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 that kind of deal.
Right.
And you use that to say, I feel like I'm more of a man, I'm more of a Jones.
Yeah.
And when you making your selections, you let us guide you in that presence. But we're in no way saying that if we don't like something, it's crap to you, because everybody has their own individual taste. You like what you like. You know, I don't like black licorice, but there's a ton of people out there that like black licorice. They love black licorice.
Yeah.
So it's finding out what you like. And our whole thing is, hey, we're gonna taste it, we're gonna buy it, we're gonna sip it anyway. We're gonna tell you what we like, and we're gonna kind of define what we like. So if you feel like, hey, I love this, I feel like it's a 5, 4, 10, whatever, stand behind it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, stand your ground.
this is a 4. The only thing that I don't like, it has a little bit of an aftertaste.
Yeah.
But other than that, it checks all the boxes I'm looking for.
Okay. All right.
I like it. But it will be my end all drink. So it would be my drink that I would drink from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. I wouldn't mix it.
Okay.
I like the way it tastes. It's a very good drink, but at the same time, I wouldn't go to this as my go-to.
Okay.
This wouldn't be my go-to drink right off
the gate.
Right.
Yeah.
So on the scale, what do you think? Between 1 to 5, where you at?
Man, I'm a little bit below Dave.
So you
I'm
at
at
3?
about a 3.5.
2.5, like a GPA?
But GPA, like,
3.5. You still keep your scholarship.
It's a
Yeah.
very
But
good-
get 3.5.
It is. I'm a little bit below that.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
All right, Jones.
This is
Oh, you going? We going?
I'm going, and I'll let y'all say.
Okay.
So for me, I'm with Dave. I think it's a 4, almost a 4.5.
Mm.
I'm not gonna drink it every day, but if I can find it versus trying to find the Crown Peach or anything else.
That's another thing that need to be. It's hard to find Crown.
Yeah, and then the price point that it's at. You know, if I finish this tonight, I could go back
and buy another one.
And buy another one tomorrow and not have to like eat ramen noodles for the
rest of the week.
I spent $50 on yeah, for the rest of the week. So I think it's a real good price point. I think the taste is good. I think it gives you a little something different because it also has the pecan notes. And so if you're looking for a good summer drink, if you down home, down south like us guys are, then it also brings back some summer memories for you. And so for me, that's why I'm giving it the 4 to 4.5.
Okay. Awesome.
Me?
Yeah,
you know, I like it. I think it's good. I think that there's two very different flavors here. There is the peach that you get at the beginning, and I think the aftertaste that you say you don't like is the pecan. That and you know how if you eating pecans, there's that little bitter piece that gets stuck in the middle, and sometimes you don't peel that off the way and you bite it, and you like
carrots cake with raw pecan.
Yeah. So I think
grate the carrots.
I think for me that part stands out more. And one of the conversations that we had was around, how does this square off against Crown?
Yeah.
And I think that where Crown nails the peach flavor, while it is sweeter, but to me it's not a apple. Crown apple is really sweet.
Yeah.
Compared to this. Yeah. I'm gonna say I think it's good. I'll give it a 3.
3.
I'll give it a 3.
So it's average.
We give it average. Yeah, it's average.
It's average. Yeah.
We have a 4.5.
He's got 4.
4.0.
3.5.
4?
4.5, yeah.
Okay, and we have a 3.
3.
And I guess as a bougie,
he give it a 0.
I ain't gonna give it a 0. I ain't gonna give it.
Actually, believe it or not, guys, price point, flavor balance, I will give this a 3.5 to a 4.
Whoa!
Simply because
I'm geek right now.
I'm surprised.
And I always say it's sacrilege to freeze or chill a whiskey. But if you freeze or chill this, it's going to be legit, and I think it's going to be better than the Crown Peach.
Well,
my
I was while I say it is, I would freezing it. I think shots will be good. Price point is excellent. $20 versus you might be looking and availability. All of that is top notch. But I just feel like if you do pound per
Are we on the right channel for
pound for pound? You do pound for pound.
Thank you.
Flavor on flavor. I feel like the peach will take it away.
Well, let's go.
I think what equalizes them is price and availability. Okay. Because you can't find this, and because you pay more for this, you kind of say, okay, well, the old camp might be the better field.
Yeah.
The peach has, like you said, it's a limited supply, so the exclusivity of it is going to make it more desirable. This has a little bit less exclusivity, so you can go find it a little bit quicker.
Right.
The difference maker is going to be which one you like the most. And to be honest with you guys, I really do like this. This is a good taste in comparison to the Crown Peach, which is highly desirable. But because it's the most desirable doesn't mean it's the most flavorful and better.
Let me mention something right here.
Good.
So if it was just you and your lady, would you buy this or would you buy the peach?
Great question, EJ. If it was just me and my lady and she had no idea which bottle I was pouring from, I would pour Crown Peach and I would pour the Old Camp, and I would honestly believe she would go for the Old Camp better. It hits better. It's a less bite to a woman's chest. For a man's chest, I do want a little bit more bite, so I do like it for that factor, which is why I'd probably be a Crown guy. But for this right here, this would be a drinker that the ladies will like.
You can enjoy with your lady.
Yeah. Everybody, lady will enjoy. And it's a drink that doesn't get you to that point. It gets you to that point where you need to be, but not drunk. It feels good.
To me, having taken that Crown shot, it's not even
close.
Why would I spend $15 more to get Crown?
Right.
To me, that's now I will say this: the Crown is really good.
Oh no, that's good now.
Now I was chasing it down. I'm let me be transparent.
I had to get one.
Yeah. You had to have it.
I had to get 6.
Yeah, I was trying to find a spot that had it. I was chasing it down. Having said that, I got a recommendation for the old camp, and it was really good. So to me, it's a toss up. I would prefer the old camp, but if you went Crown Peach, then I wouldn't kill you for it.
Yeah, you wouldn't lose by doing that. You wouldn't be taking the L by going with the peach from Crown.
It's a pretty bottle.
I was going old camp for all the other things. I'm going because price point is better, because availability is better. I can go to my local ABC and get it because it doesn't have a bunch of bite. To me, I actually like the pecan notes. Maybe that's because I'm Southern. I don't know, but I'm gonna go old camp myself.
Right.
But the Crown is really good also. They're both, to me, in the neighborhood of 4. Yeah, I'm just putting old camp a little bit above.
Right.
And I'll say this: the Crown, if you like more maple syrup, thicker, higher viscosity type bourbons and whiskeys, go for the Crown.
That's true.
Royal Peach. If you like something that is really smooth, fairly thin, not as dense, go for the old
That's
camp.
Fair.
They're both very good. And Crown Royal Peach, I'll give it a 3.5. But I always say the Crown overshoots their flavors, making them more too sweet for my palate.
Right.
Yeah. So if you like really sweet, go with the Crown Royal. If you like kind of sweet and a different note with that pecan note at the end, Old Camp is going to be exactly where you want to go. Save that $15.
That's a good meal.
Yeah.
Get you a burger.
Especially if you are balling on a budget, guys. This Old Camp will impress people. Hell, if you ain't got nothing but the Crown Peach bottle, pour it in. I guarantee you, nobody will ever know.
That's true.
Save the other $8 on a good cigar.
I never going
and
to
it
tell
will
you.
work out very well. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just me personally, and I think that's why we do this and why it's so different. I like both. I wouldn't say, Old Camp, you crazy. No, that's good.
Old Camp is on point.
But to me, I feel like the Old Camp has a sweeter taste than the peach. To me, it's just different. And I just, my preference overall, if both were equally priced, both were $19.99. Both were $19.99. Which would you grab? And for me personally, it would be the peach. Maybe it's the pecan part that I don't like.
It's the bougie bottle.
No, it's not. It's not even the bougie bottle.
No,
it's just that I feel like this is the Old Camp is a little more
rustic and
honestly, let's be real. I think it's a little more complex in the fact that there's more layers to the flavor, which makes it seem more candy, more Swedish like to me.
Yeah.
And I think the peaches are light. Like, almost like, what is that, knee-high? That knee-high peach where it wasn't a strong peach, but it was a light little peach flavor.
Mango.
Yeah, like a little light. And I would drink either.
But you never we all gave our ratings. What did you say?
Yeah, I say
Yeah, he was like a 3.5.
I said 3.
I missed it.
Okay. He gave me a 3.
I gave it a 3.
I apologize. He gave me a 3.
Okay, I missed it.
I give it a 3 because I would drink it. $20, I'd jump on it, no problem. But if we
go to a party,
if we go to the party and there's both,
you want? Can I get the peach?
I'm gonna grab the peach. I really feel like this is gonna give me a headache tomorrow.
And I think that's the telltale sign.
We'll see by tomorrow.
I mean, if on top of everything that we've had tonight, it won't just be there.
Yeah, right. I know what y'all blame the Old Camp.
But I feel like literally, if you look at one, there's a bottle right there that's empty. I just kept the box. and me and the missus sat
Don't do what's
through.
behind me. I've never been here before, so what's behind me is more than what I ever seen.
In your local ABC.
Back to the show.
All right, back to the show.
So me and the missus just sat down one day, and I pulled a bottle out, and it was more than this. And we just said, hey, we're gonna mix it with ocean spray. We're gonna sit on the patio and boom, boom, boom. Next day we got up and did what we had to do. I feel like that the sugar content that might be in this is going to make me feel a little the next day.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But both are good. I was gonna look and see what the sugar content is.
That's fair. To use Jones's comparison of like it's not a fancy bottle, even though it is celebrity endorsed, I think it's a good liquor.
I do.
It is.
A good
It's a
spirit.
very
I do.
I think
Good spirit.
Yeah,
For
real
sure.
good spirit.
It's very
And
good
so, price point,
It's perfect.
presentation.
If Crown was $20, boy, it would. And you think ain't none on the shelf now? It would be none on the shelf.
None off the shelf. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right, guys. So as we rambled on a little bit, you know,
we
country
rambled a
folks
little
just
bit.
like to talk. It's just in our blood. But so it sounds like we would have an overall favorite, or it is a definite
I would say it's
daily drinker.
across the board. It's at least a 3.5 for
Yeah,
it.
at least a
Yeah.
3.5.
Because and now if you say neat without straight shot, I probably would drink Old Camp over Crown.
That's all.
But if you put it on the rocks,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you
I'm gonna
get
choose
different
I'm
flavors.
gonna
I don't know
choose
if
that
this
beach.
matters, but this is something I do like. As I sip it again, I like the smell. I like the smell of this Old Camp.
Yeah.
So it has a good aroma.
Yeah.
As I sip it,
That
makes
does
me
matter.
want to sip it
That
more.
does
And
matter.
that's what I said about
And that
us
does-
all being from the South. We're
reminds
east
us
of
of
North
good
Carolina.
If you
It
don't
brings
smell
back
good,
memories.
we don't.
Yeah,
gotta smell
it
good.
brings back memories. And so if you're not from the South, you don't like sweet tea, and you don't like
Pecan pie.
pecan pie,
Sweet potato
you
pie.
don't like barbecue.
All that stuff.
Then you
Sweet
might
barbecue.
not you might not like the Old Camp, but for me it just brings back summertime.
Yeah.
And summertime in a
does.
glass.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what they should call it.
Summertime.
Old
glass.
Camp,
Summertime
summertime
in
in
a
a
glass.
glass.
There's a little tag down there.
They owe you some money now. Oh yeah, they do. So y'all all see
Old
this.
Camp.
Summertime
in the glass.
That's definitely. I need to remember that because that's definitely gonna be
The title of the show?
what do you call it?
Before Old
The,
Town Real plays again.
I can't think of, but the screensaver, snapshot, whatever it's called. Summertime in a glass for sure.
Summertime.
Summertime in the glass will be a shout.
Let's wrap this up before I pull another bottle out.
Yeah, so
And there's some
Camp,
bottles I want to pull out.
Old Camp overall, I would definitely say try it.
Yeah,
definitely
for
a
sure.
try.
Absolutely.
If it's in your area,
Hey.
please.
Yeah.
Crown's gone.
Yeah, Crown
That's a
is
wrap.
gone, and this is a great replacement.
Yeah.
$15 cheaper. So hey guys, definitely. What we want to do?
Subscribe.
That's right.
Follow
Click the
us.
bell.
Click the bell.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter,
And Facebook.
and Facebook.
All of them.
All of us on Jones and Mann. And guys, thank you. We really appreciate you stopping by and joining us.
Yeah.
252 is
Yeah,
in it.
252.
Let's give the Joneses one big clink 'em and drink 'em out there.
I'm going to go finish mine.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next
All
time.
right.